Technology is growing fast, and some gadgets stand out because they're not allowed. Even though they're banned or restricted in many places, you can still buy them online, like on Amazon. Links to these gadgets are in the description below, so let's get started. Section 1, the countdown begins. Number 30, the lockpick gun. This device, like the multi-pick Chronos, works by using an electric system with mechanical pins to unlock items without needing a key. While its efficiency has made it popular among professional locksmiths, it has also led to its misuse and thefts, raising concerns about its availability online. In many jurisdictions, possessing burglary tools is a crime if there's intent for illicit use. These debates often center around the need for regulations and responsible ownership to prevent misuse and safeguard against potential harm. Number 29, the tactical pen. At first glance, this is a durable pen made from aircraft-grade aluminum. However, it's designed for self-defense. Its hidden feature is a rugged, pointed tip, often made from tungsten carbide, for breaking glass in an emergency or for use as a discreet weapon. Because it doesn't look like a weapon, it can often be carried into places where knives are prohibited. While marketed as a survival tool, its potential as a concealed weapon has led to it being banned in secure locations. Just having one is generally not an issue, but if it's found with other suspicious items, it could lead to questions. Number 28, the universal handcuff key. This is a compact tool designed to quickly and efficiently unlock standard handcuffs. It's often designed to be hidden on a zipper or shoelace. While handcuff keys are legal to possess in most states, some jurisdictions have specific restrictions. Carrying such a key without proper authorization can lead to legal issues. Individuals in custody might use one to free themselves, potentially leading to charges of escape. Carrying a handcuff key can raise suspicion among law enforcement, especially if the individual is not an authorized officer. Number 27, the high-powered laser pointer. This laser pointer is no toy. With enough power to burn through materials, this device requires careful handling. The FDA regulates the power of lasers sold as pointers, but sellers on Amazon often bypass these regulations by marketing them as burning lasers or industrial tools. It's important to remember that aiming a laser at an aircraft is a federal crime that can cause temporary blindness and put passengers at risk. Without proper laser safety glasses designed for the correct frequency, this laser can permanently blind you. Users are strongly advised to wear protective goggles. Number 26, the car key grabber and programmer. Car owners should be aware. A car key grabber, or repeater, can intercept the signal from your key fob, allowing a thief to unlock and start your car. Normally, the key communicates with the car's computer by exchanging signals. The code grabber intercepts and stores these signals, allowing someone to silently deactivate the alarm. This can be done discreetly, even from a nearby car. Recently, Canada moved to ban devices like the Flipper Zero, citing their alleged use in car thefts. However, advanced key programmers are still available online, often listed as automotive diagnostic tools. Number 25, the signal jammer. A signal jammer is a device that intentionally blocks communications like cell phones, GPS, and Wi-Fi. According to the FCC, the sale or use of active signal jammers is strictly prohibited for anyone other than authorized federal law enforcement, because they can prevent 911 calls and disrupt public safety communications. While you may find devices on Amazon marketed as signal blocker bags, these are typically passive Faraday pouches that contain and block signals. It's important to know that using a device with active jamming components carries serious risks and legal consequences. Number 24, the Flipper Zero. This portable multi-tool is built for those who value hacking, independence, and privacy. It can interact with a huge range of wireless protocols, including RFID, NFC, and infrared. You can use it to clone building access cards or analyze radio signals. However, its popularity has drawn scrutiny. Brazil banned the device over concerns about criminal use, and Canada considered a ban. While the Flipper's accessibility makes some authorities nervous, it's crucial to use such tools ethically and legally, ensuring they are employed only for authorized security assessments. Number 23, the assisted opening knife. Switchblades, or automatic knives, are heavily restricted in many states. The legal workaround is the assisted opening knife. It requires the user to apply slight pressure to a thumb stud, after which a spring rapidly opens the blade. This subtle distinction allows it to bypass many laws. Amazon is filled with these knives, offering the same rapid, one-handed deployment that made switchblades a target for legislators, but they exist in a legal gray area that makes them legal to sell in most places. Number 22, the license plate hider. This is a motorized license plate frame that can hide your plate with the push of a button, using either a shutter or a flipping mechanism. These devices are often marketed for car show use, but their primary illicit purpose is to evade speed cameras and police identification. Using one of these on a public road is highly illegal and will result in fines and other legal repercussions. However, they are still sold on Amazon, with the included remote control making their intended purpose clear. Number 21, the wall listening device. This handheld audio device is as simple yet powerful as it gets, allowing you to hear conversations through walls and other barriers. Highly sensitive, this gadget can pick up conversations from a distance, and it's discreet and easy to operate. However, it's important to remember that using this device without proper permission is illegal. In most places, recording a conversation you are not a part of, where there is a reasonable expectation of privacy, can lead to felony charges. Always be aware of the legal implications and use it responsibly. Section 2, the deep dive into a gray area. Number 20, the GPS tracker. The mini GPS tracker is a compact and controversial device. It allows users to discreetly place it in various locations. It can be particularly useful for seniors and children who may wander. However, placing a GPS tracker on someone's vehicle without their consent is illegal in many states and can be considered stalking. It's important to note that using this device for unauthorized tracking may be illegal in your region. Number 19, the RFID duplicator. This device, like the Keezy, can copy the RFID signals used in most keycards for apartments and offices. It allows you to read a card and write its data onto a blank fob, creating a clone in seconds. While it's useful for making a backup for yourself, the security implications are enormous. Anyone with momentary access to your keys could create a duplicate of your access card. While marketed as a convenient tool, in the wrong hands, it's a master key for digital thieves. Number 18, the thermal imaging camera. While thermal imaging cameras like the Topdon serve legitimate purposes in areas such as building inspections and electrical diagnostics, they also pose significant privacy concerns. These devices can detect heat signatures, potentially allowing users to see heat traces through some thin materials or in private spaces without permission, which raises ethical and legal issues. While owning one is legal, using it to observe people without consent would be a massive privacy violation. Number 17, the security tag remover. This tool is a high-powered magnet designed to release the security tags found on merchandise in retail stores. Normally, these tags are deactivated at checkout. Possessing one of these is often considered evidence of intent to shoplift. However, it's important to understand that using this tool to bypass store security is illegal and could result in severe consequences. Despite this, they are available online, including on Amazon, listed under terms like super strong magnet. Number 16, the voice changer. This compact device changes your voice in real time, providing a way to add anonymity or amusement to your chats. It connects easily to most smartphones and computers, offering various voice effects. While it can be fun for gaming or content creation, it's also a tool used in scams and harassment. Using a voice changer to disguise your identity while committing a crime, like making a threat, is illegal. The technology itself isn't illegal, but its potential for misuse is what makes it controversial. Number 15, the police strobe lights. These lights are designed to enhance vehicle visibility, with high-intensity LEDs that flash in red and blue patterns. While these strobe lights can be beneficial for volunteer vehicles or security on private property, it's important to note that the use of such lights is regulated in many areas. It is illegal for a civilian vehicle to be equipped with red and blue emergency lights, as impersonating a police officer is a serious crime. Unauthorized use can lead to legal consequences. Number 14, the flamethrower. This heavy-duty tool is designed for outdoor tasks like weed burning and melting snow. While legal to own in many areas, its powerful flame can be dangerous if misused, potentially leading to property damage or personal injury. Ownership is surprisingly unregulated at the federal level in the US, but states like California and Maryland have banned them. To use it safely and legally, it's essential to follow safety guidelines, including operating in well-ventilated spaces and keeping a fire extinguisher nearby. Number 13, the USB data blocker. When you plug into a public USB port, you create a data connection that hackers can use to install malware in a practice called juice jacking. A USB data blocker sits between your cable and the port, physically blocking the data pins while allowing power to flow. While this is a defensive tool, the technology highlights a significant security vulnerability. Malicious cables, like the O.MG cable, look identical but contain hidden chips to steal data. The existence of data blockers shows how serious this invisible threat has become. Number 12, the Byrna SD Kinetic Launcher. The Byrna SD is a non-lethal device that launches projectiles using CO2. These can be hard plastic rounds or chemical irritant rounds filled with pepper and tear gas powder, allowing you to protect yourself from a safe distance. Because it operates like a handgun, it falls into a complex legal gray area. Some states classify it as a weapon and regulate it, while it's banned in some cities. It represents a growing category of powerful, less lethal weapons that are becoming more accessible. Number 11, the Balisong Trainer Knife. The balisong, or butterfly knife, is one of the most widely banned types of knives. So, they are sold on Amazon as trainers. A trainer has the same handles and flipping mechanism as a real balisong, but with a dull, unsharpened blade to safely practice flipping. The controversy is that many are built with the same construction as their lead blade counterparts. The dull blade can often be removed and replaced with a sharp one purchased separately, effectively allowing someone to assemble a restricted knife from legal parts. Section 3, the truly shocking. Number 10, the Faraday bag. A Faraday bag is lined with a conductive material that blocks all incoming and outgoing electromagnetic signals. When you put a phone inside, it disappears from the network. Law enforcement uses them to preserve evidence on seized devices. However, they can also be used to block tracking and prevent law enforcement from locating a suspect. This ability to go off-grid has made them a tool of interest for both criminals and privacy advocates. You can buy them on Amazon in all shapes and sizes. Number 9, the high-lumen flashlight. A flashlight can become a weapon when it's so bright it's disorienting. Tactical flashlights that produce 20,000 lumens create a blinding wall of light that can cause temporary flash blindness. A car's high beam is around 1,200 lumens for comparison. These are marketed for search and rescue but are also sold as tools for active threat mitigation, using the overwhelming brightness as a non-lethal defensive weapon. While not explicitly banned, their potential to cause vision damage makes them controversial. Number 8, the hidden spy camera. This is a spy camera disguised as a power outlet extender or another common object, offering high-resolution video and Wi-Fi connectivity. This sleek device can serve as both a charger and a hidden surveillance tool. While convenient and highly functional, it raises significant ethical concerns around privacy. Its ability to monitor spaces without detection can lead to misuse, potentially violating individuals' privacy by enabling unauthorized surveillance. In many jurisdictions, using such a device to secretly record others without their consent is illegal. Number 7, the Boring Company flamethrower. While generic propane torches are one thing, this one is a cultural phenomenon. Elon Musk's Not a Flamethrower is legally a roofing torch designed to look like a rifle, staying within loose federal regulations. However, states like California classify it as a banned flamethrower. As a limited-run collector's item, third-party sellers have listed them on secondary marketplaces like eBay and occasionally Amazon for thousands of dollars, showcasing how high-profile, controversial items can find their way to buyers. Number 6, the RFID skimmer. An RFID skimmer can read information from RFID-enabled credit cards and passports from a distance, without you knowing. Devices like the Proxmark 3, a powerful tool for RFID research, are sold on Amazon. While intended for developers and security professionals to test system vulnerabilities, they can easily be used for malicious skimming. Sellers list them as NFC card readers or development tools, but in the wrong hands, they are the digital equivalent of a pickpocket's hook. Number 5. The stun gun disguised as an everyday object. This is a compact yet powerful self-defense device shaped like a lipstick tube or a pen for easy hiding. Despite its unassuming exterior, it can deliver a strong shock to help deter attackers. Its slim and lightweight design makes it easy to carry. Stun guns themselves are illegal for civilians to own in several states and cities. Their disguised nature raises additional ethical concerns. Their presence on Amazon, often listed with disclaimers to check local laws, makes these covert weapons accessible. Number 4. The night vision goggles. Optical devices like these enable users to see clearly in low light or complete darkness. They often incorporate infrared technology for observation when there is no visible light. The sale of high-end, Generation 3 or 4 night vision technology is tightly regulated by the US government under ITAR to prevent military tech from falling into the wrong hands. The commercial-grade versions on Amazon are legal to sell domestically, but their potential use for surveillance raises ongoing concerns about balancing the advantages of such technology with the protection of individual privacy. Number 3. The police radio scanner. A radio scanner allows you to listen in on a wide range of radio communications, including unencrypted police and fire channels. However, as criminals started using scanners to monitor police movements, some jurisdictions have made their use illegal, especially in a vehicle. Despite these restrictions, powerful scanners are sold on Amazon, marketed to hobbyists. They provide a direct line into the real-time operations of public safety officials, a capability that law enforcement would rather keep out of the wrong hands. Number 2. The Taser Bolt 2. This is not a generic stun gun, it's a taser. The Bolt 2 is a civilian model that fires 2 electrified darts up to 15 feet. When the darts hit, the device sends electrical pulses that cause incapacitation for 30 seconds, allowing the user to escape. While legal for civilians in most states, tasers are completely banned in some, like Rhode Island, and require permits in others. The fact that a weapon this powerful can be ordered on Amazon is astounding. Number 1. The Hidden Camera Detector. It may seem strange to have a defensive tool at number 1, but its existence is proof of how widespread the problem of illegal surveillance has become. A hidden camera detector is a device that helps you find covert spy cameras and audio bugs. It works by detecting radio frequency, RF, signals that wireless cameras transmit, and by using red LEDs to reflect off any camera lens, making it glint. The reason this is the most shocking device is that its sole purpose is to combat the illegal gadgets on this list. The massive market for bug sweepers is a terrifying admission that being secretly watched is a genuine, everyday threat. So there you have it. 30 devices that walk the line between legal and restricted, all available online if you know where to look. What's your take on gadgets like this? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more cool tech updates.